Okay, that should be there. Well, good morning and welcome to our auction here at number 12 Loorea Court in Greensborough. My name's Daniel Levinson. On behalf of our vendors and Darren Jones, I'll be auctioneer, assisting me today's priority lecture. Now, the procedure I'll be using is I'll first summarise the contract of sale before mentioning a few words about their home, then asking for your spirited bidding. Now, the auction contracts have been on display for the last half hour, so I won't read it through its entirety, but I will mention a few pertinent points. Now, the contracts show that us at Darren Jones Real Estate of 94 Grimshaw Street, Greensborough, are entrusted to sell the home known and situated at 12 Loorea Court in Greensborough. Excuse me. Now, terms for today's sale is nice and simple. It's a 10% deposit today on the signing with a balance in 30 to 60 days' time. Now, payments can be made by electronic transfer or bank or personal cheque or counter cheque's fine as well. Now, the channels to remain all your fixed floor coverings, electric light fittings, window furnishings, gazebo, ceiling mounted, wall-to-wall floor coverings, window furnishings as inspected there. The cubby house, shed and the barbecue will stay as well. Now, there is a special condition about the heating and cooling system. The vendor disclosed that the ducted heating and cooling system is not operational, unable to fix due to lack of replacement parts in the market. The vendor will not fix or give any allowance in relation to these items. The purchaser is fully aware of the above mentioned, will not raise any disputes. Now, there is split system in the home to account for your heating and cooling, which we did have on this morning. Now, attached to the contract is the vendor's statement, which has a certificate of title, the boundary, the block size is approximately 702 square metres. It also shows we're in a general residential zone, Schedule 1, under the Nillumbik Shire Council, with rates payable to the Nillumbik Council at $3,160.40 per annum. Excuse me. It's a bit dry this morning. Now, should you be buying today a proprietary limited company, a family trust or a super fund, there is a personal guarantee to sign. Now, attached to the contract are the rules of conduct for bidding, and it reads as follows. The auction be conducted in accordance with any rules and additional conditions made available in the home prior to the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for the property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price, and I, as the auctioneer, will indicate bidders on request. And the law prohibits the making of false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and has fines for this conduct. Now, the rules do permit vendor bids. If I make a bid on behalf of our vendor, I'll announce it's a vendor bid. And by law, only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. So that's the documentation, ladies and gentlemen. It's as simple as a 10% deposit today on the signing. We're looking at 30 to 60 days' time. Now, I sat down with my owners during the week, and I said to them, what are you guys going to miss about the home? And they said, look, it's a fantastic neighbourhood. And, you know, as we can see, there's plenty of neighbours who've come to support them on their auction day here today. They said they're going to miss the space of the home, the high ceilings. It's a very well-made home, and the Plenty River Trail and birds, they made mention of how quiet it is. And as you can see, it is. So for the successful purchaser, we wish you all the best in your new home there. Now, before I ask for your bidding, I also want to just mention a few things about the area and the home. We're in a fantastic spot here at Apollo Parkways. We're only a short walk through the court to Plenty River Drive, the bus, up through to Apollo Parkways Primary, Civic Drive. You've got the Nillumbik Library, the Sports Stadium. You've got Diamond Valley Special Development School, St Thomas ahead. You've got Diamond Hills Kinder. There's also Apollo Kinder. All your education needs are taking place. There is a couple of childcare centres as well. Back into Greensborough, you're only 5 minutes to the main hub, the Greensborough Plaza with your Hoyt's Movie Cinema. You've got Kmart, Target, everything you need there. And certainly on Main Street, all your medical facilities as well. So certainly is a fantastic location. But why everyone loves this is because of the river, the trail, how beautiful it is, taking the dogs for a walk, you know, let the kids run, that sort of stuff. So it certainly is a beautiful spot here at Apollo Parkways. Well, the home, everyone's been through it, but I'll just mention as we've got our large double garage down below, and then into the main foyer of the home. You've got your living, your dining, your rumpus room with the bar. You've got your main kitchen, meals area. You've got a third shower downstairs and toilet. Then we've got upstairs, we've got the 4 bedrooms, plus the study, that huge in-roof storage. Always a late bidder comes along. We've got that huge lake in-roof storage. Then at the backyard, you've got the cubby house, the shed, the barbecue as well. So certainly is a burger with a lot, certainly a great home here. And we wish you all the best with your bidding today. Now, before we kick it off, now Bridie's got something. What do we got, Bridie?
We got a Taylor's Cabernet Merlot 2019.
All right, so we're going to give our bottle of wine to our first bidder today. Hopefully they're there at the end, but we'd like to give something off. So I'm looking for an opening bid here. I'm looking for a bid at 1.1 million to get us started. Whoever makes the first bid does get the bottle of wine, but hopefully they're also a successful purchase. So today, looking for an opening bid. I do get the wine if I take a vendor bid. So my wife complains there's too much there. Looking for an opening bid, 1.1. Very reasonable in the market we're seeing. Now, if the kids don't put their hand up, please. We've had plenty of them who try to buy the houses. They think it's a game. Looking for an opening bid. I'll kickstart it off. I'll take the bottle of wine there, Bridie. All right, that's for me later on. I'll take a vendor bid at 1.1 to get us moving, and I'll look for a rise of 10 from there. I'm up there. I had a vendor bid at 1.1. He'll take me another 10 from there. At 1,100,000.
It's not letting me press vendor bid.
Always technicality.
There we go.
All right. Sorry about that. We're online streaming as well, so there are people watching from home. Certainly, we've had a few people who couldn't make the auction today. I said, look, just watch live. If there's a problem, let us know. I'm at 1.1, and then a bid for number 12, Loorea Court. He'll advance me another 10. 1,100,000. Looking for a rise of 10 from there. First call at 1,100,000 for number 12, Loorea Court. Second call at 1,100,000 for number 12, Loorea Court. Is that a bid there, ma'am? Or you just definitely not? All right, please don't do that. You might buy a house. All right, second call at 1,100,000 on a vendor bid. Third call at 1,100,000 on a vendor bid. 1,110. Welcome along and good luck today. Hopefully you're there. I'm at one person here. I'm at 1,110,000. Looking for a rise of 10 from there. 1,110,000. Gentlemen and ladies, straight in front of me. 1,110,000. He'll take me to 1,120,000. All these zeros. Used to be 500,000. How things have progressed. Now we hear about some of the properties in Kew and Hawthorn. 8 million, 11 million, even 20 million. It's crazy. I'm at 1,110,000. Looking for an advancer there. First call at 1,110,000. Second call, 1,110,000. I'll take a vendor bid at 1,120,000 just to keep us rolling along. I invite you back there, 1,130,000 if you like. The vendor bid, 1,120,000. Sorry, you just walked through. That's all right. All right, 1,120,000. Another 10 if you like. A vendor bid, 1,120,000 for 12 Loorea Court here in Greensborough. First call at 1,120,000. Second call, 1,120,000. Do you want to make another bid there? 115. Why not? All right. Sorry, 115. Sorry, I was at vendor bid at 120. We can't go backwards. 125. Sorry. That's all these maths. I'm crazy on a Saturday morning. All right. Genuine bid here, 1,125,000. Looking for an advancer there. First call, 1,125,000. Second call, 1,125,000. Third call at 1,125,000. Now, I will remind you, ladies and gentlemen, that laws of an auction is if we pass the property in, we will negotiate with the underbidders at the reserve price. So if you're here to buy the property, now's the time to put your hand up. First, second, third and final call. Do we see any other additional bidding? Just excuse us, ladies and gentlemen, while we consult our clients. Well, thanks for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. My instructions aren't clear. If we don't get another bid, we will be passing the property in to the lovely young couple here and negotiating privately. So certainly, if you're here to buy, now's the time to put your hand up. I'll put it back. I'll just confirm we're at 1,125,000. Yep. Just without the baby. See, it's meant to. That sort of thing. All right. So 1,125,000. First call for 12 Loorea Court at 1,125,000. Second call at 1,220. Sorry, 1,100,000. Nearly got you there, didn't I? 1,125,000. Third and final call. Do we see any further bidding? Well, thanks for attending our auction today, ladies and gentlemen. We will be passing the property into the couple in front of us. Certainly, if you are interested in the home, please see Bride and myself. But otherwise, have a great weekend, and thanks for attending the Darren Jones auction.